All right. Hey, John here. Thanks again for taking the time to check out this beta version of the Echo AI Zoom application. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to install the beta and get up and running in just a couple of minutes. So this build is still in testing and things might be a little rough around the edges, but your feedback right now helps shape the final product. So let's jump in. After you click the link that I sent you in email, you should land on this Zoom authorization page. Take a couple seconds to read through the scopes. They're all pretty standard. And then you want to check this checkbox that says, allow this app to use my shared access permissions. And then you want to hit allow. After a couple seconds, this should open the Zoom desktop app automatically. And you'll land on this Echo AI dashboard screen. Now, before we get into a meeting, the first thing we want to do is change a couple of account settings. This will just avoid any problems with the app when we get into a meeting. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my Zoom account. Now this should take you automatically to this settings screen for Zoom apps. If it doesn't and you land on the home screen, then you're going to want to use this left side navigation, hit settings, and then in the settings screen, go to the Zoom Apps tab at the top. So the first thing we're going to want to do is enable this share real-time meeting content with apps setting. So I hit enable. And then in this auto start apps that access shared real-time meeting content, we're going to want to set Echo AI to on. So you can either hit this choose another app to auto start, or if it's already in the list, hit the pencil icon. And then we'll set it to enabled. Great, so that's all you need to do. Now we can go back to the Zoom app and you can dismiss this just to get it out of the way. Now before we go into a meeting, you might want to set some keywords. The magic of Echo AI is that it detects keywords for you. So before you've even gone into a meeting, you might already have your screen name set as keywords. We just do this as a helpful on-ramp because it can be helpful to have Echo AI listening for people calling your name in a meeting. Now I'm going to add a couple and just show you how that's done. So if we're going into a business meeting, I might want something like revenue impact. Or I work in the field of accessibility, so I will add accessibility as well. That way, if any of these are mentioned, I get a notification. I'm going to get rid of suite. I don't really need that as a keyword, but I'll leave my first name just in case I get called on. And that's about all we need to get ready for our first meeting with Echo AI. So I'm going to pause the video here, but when you're ready, you can either start a new meeting or schedule or join an existing one. We'll get into how Echo AI actually works in meetings in the next video.